official a minute ago.
Bitch!
Oh, this is going to be a dumpster fire. You tested IndyCar at Daytona?
Oh
like,
my god, he's actually doing it.
I know. Oh, Tim, Red Dead Redemption 1 is $9.89 on the Xbox store. Solid use of your $9. What?
I already own that game, so...
The original Red Dead?
Oh, that's not backwards compatible.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I always heard it wasn't.
I mean, Revolver's not, but the first Red Dead Redemption is.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'll wait for them to do the definitive edition where everybody looks like a goddamn cartoon character.
Huge.
The original Red Dead is like on par with Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look as good because it came out 10 years ago. But you have an Xbox Series X, so it'll run locked at 30 frames in 4K.
Except I can't output 4K.
But it'll still look better though. You won't have the aliasing or...
No, there's no arrow push.
That's actually not the issue I have with the game. Every time I see a video of the game, it's just one of those of its time where everything is fucking brown. The whole world is brown. I just can't do it. It's the fucking modern warfare effect. Like, around that time, everything just turned gross and brown.
There's also not a side draft. So
it's like UPS took over, and they all realized what brown can do for them. Just make a game look gritty, but not appealing to stare at for long periods of time whatsoever. It's the reason I don't super enjoy playing the Fallout games. The world depresses me. The gameplay is engaging. The world is depressing because everything's fucking brown and dead and nuked to shit. Well, I don't like racing at Sonoma in 2003. Among other things. And sure as hell I don't like dirt racing. Yep, that's it.
Okay, my headset was not on.
You fucking accuser. How are you doing today, Mr. Tony?
Well, my day was so bad, I decided to do this and commit suicide.
Tony, if you wanted to commit suicide, hang on, I can help you a whole lot quicker. Give me 1 second.
Don't poison my Don't poison my cornflakes, sir.
Okay, are you ready? You ready for it, Tony?
yeah.
Thank you.
The Tony is now dead. Oh, it's even at night. Zach, are we both in on his crew?
I think so, yeah.
Should we both stream it? It really upsets me that Tony won't update his fucking scheme and create names.
Don't.
That Tony's about to get, like, extra crisp. Oh, hey, AJ Green's in here.
AJ Floyd? No, I recognize names in here. Krista Merritt's in here.
Dylan Niskowitz.
Brandon Torino.
Okay, here comes
Nick
your
DeGroot.
first flag. Green flag.
President of
Green
Coffee.
flag. Adriano Frataforte. Yeah, I recognize a lot of names. There's gonna be some screaming.
50 Labs.
Zach, are you on the top of the spotter stand with me?
No, I'm using Far Chase.
Oh, I like to sit on the top of the spotter stand when I'm watching a race like this. Predictions on yellows?
Not many, because they're going to have one where everybody dies.
Alright, you need to pick up about a second here on lap 2. Could you imagine how bad this race would be if you got quick repairs?
I'm just picturing if they ran this race in real life.
Yeah, well, I would certainly watch it. I probably watch it through my eyes, thinking, "Oh God, it's Dan Weldon all over again."
I was gonna say the first 50 rows of the grandstands would be tarped off.
Tony, whatever you did wasn't right.
I hit the apron during the lap.
Well, I also, if memory serves from running Talladega with these cars, you don't run the top first lap, you just run the bottom both laps.
You know what the fuel window is here?
Not nearly short enough.
It's 0.67 per lap. Full throttle.
X1.
No.
Zach, does it bother you how fucked up his fucking aero screen looks?
No, that was
actually logo under it.
You can go like 33.5 laps.
What I'm hearing is we run to lap 25 and pit.
No, you need 33.5 gallons to make the whole race.
Oh, I thought you said 33.5 laps. I'm like,
I did
That's
the first
what I
time that I thought about it.
yeah.
So, basically, my advice to you would be right at the back in mix 5.
My advice would just be, don't fucking die.
There's no reason to save gas at this track.
Ooh, I just noticed something that's wrong.
You're gonna be attacked. Jesus Christ, Tim! Do you like take a minute from like noticing things?
No. This one you'll go, okay, fair enough. The infield grass doesn't have the pattern that they do every year. It just has generic mode grass. They should put one of the patterns in there. It would look cool.
Dude, some of the tracks, like the ones that they ran the
Shit.
yeah, those have like the sponsors in the infield. But some track like Kansas is just empty. There's just nothing. I wish they would have like something, even if they're just generic.
Well, like when I made tracks for 2003, I would occasionally just put a generic logo in there when I was building, and sometimes I would leave it semi-generic with something in the ring. It's like, here's the template for it. If your league wants to have their logo, here's how you do it in WinMip. Throw it in there. Boom, you're done.
Also, I'm the only one that feels like this, like Daytona needs kind of a refresh.
It got one with the Rising. It probably needs a little bit of work here and there, but not a ton.
Well, like I just feel like it's kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't look right.
It's pretty close. There's not much that's egregious. I do notice that all these crew guys for the IndyCar pit boxes don't have feet. Also, the plane that I see landing doesn't have any lights. So, literally unplayable.
What the fuck? Dude, Tim, are you seeing this? I'm doing like the free cam thing. So we have Daytona Rising and all that shit, and then we still have Daytona USA sitting off of turn 4.
Isn't that building still there?
Is it?
I thought it was.
I thought they tore it down.
I don't think they did. I don't think it's open to the public like it was, but I think it's still there.
It is.
I mean, this is certainly a more accurate Daytona than you have in Microsoft Flight Sim.
Well, I hope so.
Because Microsoft Flight Sim has Legacy Daytona with the old grandstands and the backstretch grandstand. It looks really pretty good for Flight Sim, but it's not anywhere near accurate.
Remember, race fuel. Please
Race fuel.
Don't do that to him.
What, mess with you on the team channel?
Yes, I thought you were a ghost and I got scared.
I gotta go. I'm a floating shopping list.
I'm gonna Bobby Isaac this race. Lead at lap 30 and be like, yeah.
Get out of the car, you're going to die!
That's what
You really
Bobby
need-
Isaac heard.
You need the longer version with the plate coming back.
No, I'm just gonna play that right as Tony's crashing, so the play coming back is him
Oh yeah.
getting speed.
Nah, we're gonna do well here.
D-Long. Oh, yeah.
Family of man who died saving fiancé at Astro World sues Travis Scott and organizers. Good. I hope he gets a whole lot of money.
One to go.
You'll save already.
Outside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, why not?
Center, 6 car.
Alright, 2 rules, Tim. 1,
Hey Robert, how's the old appendix
Be cool.
doing?
And 2, be cool.
Tony, I've spotted for you before. You know how this goes.
Oh, you're spotting for me?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. Do you want me to?
No.
Do a test.
It's okay, about to pull 6 G's into a corner, it's fine.
Well, I haven't hit start spotting, but you got a slow car on the inside and clear.
Oh, thank you.
I might not be able to drive in a
Watch
straight
those
line,
gauges.
so just be aware.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, if I start blinking, it's because my 5G got boosted. Really
Oh, somebody didn't get his COVID shot.
I gotta get my booster.
Yeah, I just saw that I'm now eligible for one. I'm gonna wait a couple of weeks to see if the place I got the original shots from reaches out. If not, then I'll start looking into it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't.
All right, get those belts good and tight. You're gonna need them.
Okay, let's go.
All right, Florid.
To go green, stay focused.
What is it?
Okay, let's go.
There's no rear chase video. There's just a screenshot 2 camera, and it just looks weird.
Those carries off, time to do your job.
What are we in the autism split?
Green,
Yes.
green, green.
Green, green, green.
Hey, Florid.
Idiot going 3 wide behind you.
Inside.
Hey, Julie, I'm so
There,
excited.
hold your line.
I didn't know I was watching anime porn.
We're just gonna get slapped in the nuts with a rubber band on the way down the backstretch, aren't we?
Still there.
Yes.
Inside.
Here comes the squeeze. Here comes the crush. Astro World, baby.
Still there, inside.
Another one coming.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Okay, high. Clear. Car inside.
Got a train on the bottom coming.
Still inside. Clear.
One more. I'll just tell you stuff the spotter's not going to call out. I hate that you can't full screen and get black boxes.
Yeah, that's a little annoying.
Actually, a huge push coming off of the corners.
That's kind of unfortunate. Does it get better if you pop out to the outside?
I'm sure.
Are you able to adjust? Are you able to adjust your roll bars and fixed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could go up on the rear bar a click or 2. That'll help your exit.
Just max out the weight jacker. That's a good idea.
Already done.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Tim, it already is. Whoa, don't max out the bar. I don't max out the fuck. I don't know, man. You do you.
I can't tell if that helped.
Car inside.
It's so unconventional. I don't really know
Clear.
I mean,
what to do other than just do normal Daytona.
yeah, you're doing 240 in the IndyCar around Daytona, so like,
Yeah, just don't lose the draft. I think it's a strategy for now.
yeah, because that second pack behind you. Well, actually, that second pack's closing up now. They're single file.
Clear inside. Car inside.
Ah, he's trying my N4 strategy and it's working.
Inside. Clear.
Yeah, because this is like N4. Don't get close
Yes.
to anybody.
Well, you can get close, you just can't touch, so you gotta lift. And yeah, look at this run. You got one
Jesus
coming
Christ.
behind you.
We're gonna go up here and hit a wall.
140,
Yeah.
248.
So dumb.
Keep high.
Alright, you got 2 behind you helping the high side, but I'm not sure it really matters.
Inside.
Leader of the outside line is up alongside second place.
Still there. Inside.
A second group is caught up to you now.
Keep high.
Whole field's all in one group.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, it looks like the outside line kind of stalls out at second for the time being.
Still there, hold your line. Keep high.
37.5 seconds around Daytona.
Still there.
Is this the Gen 8 car?
Still there. Inside.
Oh, you want your speed back, do you?
Is this the flying car?
Stay high with the car.
The Bobby Allison never went up in the grandstand's car.
Clear inside. Inside. Still inside.
Dog, we're watching Tony die in Indy cars at Daytona if you want to watch as well.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, you got one in line behind you.
Keep high.
Is that official?
Yes.
Oh man, are we all gonna run one of these?
Yeah, Indy Fixed is at Daytona. They go
Are we running
around
the next one?
at night. No.
No.
No, dog, I'm not running any of this. Fuck this.
Still there.
What? Oh, this is so stupid. Why would I do this?
Is it
Still there at the bottom.
Gonna be honest, this probably should have been a 30 lap race.
Stay high.
What is it,
Car
50?
on the low side.
Yeah.
Car inside. Stay high.
Might as well get in the server actually. Are you guys both in there?
Still there.
Yeah, we're in here as, oh Jesus, 3 wide in front of you. Yeah, we're in here as crew people.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna predict as you get towards the end, it's gonna be 3 and 4 wide.
Yeah, for about a
Outside line
corner.
has now gotten up to the lead, though.
Still inside.
Yeah, because he,
Clear
see
inside.
what he did? He, like, dropped back and did that.
Inside.
Honestly, I think
Stuck
if
his nose in
you're
there to
out
get a
there
run.
alone, you are faster to trade back and forth, if memory serves. But you can't really trade back and forth in this kind of path.
Yeah, that's what Kevin was trying to do, and you guys were running these at Talladega.
Still there.
Oh yeah. I forgot when I got upside down at Talladega I didn't have any damage but had a tow.
Still there. Hold your line. Keep high. Keep digging. Clear. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear.
Put it on the bottom if you want.
Nah. Those are some beautiful grandstands.
Yes, you're about to be sitting in them.
Guys, I never noticed how good JP Losman was.
How what?
How good JP Losman was. 19 touchdowns, 14 interceptions in 2006. That's very good for the era.
Yes.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Clear.
When you guys run the 24 here, does the whole track get lit up?
The infield doesn't really. Oh, well, that's great. Thought I wasn't running this.
Inside.
Oh, you just fell out?
My router just did that stupid thing again where it drops the Ethernet.
Stay high.
Good job.
Low side.
I really thought that had fixed itself, because it
Who's
hadn't happened
your
for a very
internet
long
people?
time. It's AT&T.
Oh. Never used them.
Immediately goes to Wi-Fi and is connected just fine. In fact, I can see cars. I'm probably about to get dropped though because it just went back to Ethernet.
Be considered like trying to race on Wi-Fi?
It's not possible. Is it really not going to drop me?
Drop me, oh, somebody drop me.
I don't think it's going to drop me this time. That's cool.
Your quality's coming back up.
I mean, I'm watching the cars go around just fine.
71.
So
Oh, we got new cams for this track? Spotter cam?
oh, I don't load that camera. I have my own where I have a spotter cam. I put
Somebody's-
lane 1 on top of the spotter stand.
I'm gonna click on Tony and see he has 3 crew people in here and go, what the hell? It's not the whole fan club.
He's a lot of friends. It's okay.
JB in here and Kevin.
Go low.
It'd be hilarious to run like one of those like low split Indy races where there's only like 6 people in it, and one of us has like more crew people than there are in the race. Oh god.
Kind of surprising, AJ Green doesn't have any
Cars on the
friends.
apron, cars on the apron.
There was a near wreck, and I think they just bailed out of it.
AJ Musselman ran road against him.
Yeah, I've seen his name.
Christopher Demera dropped all the way back.
Yeah. Got like a 8,000 I rating.
In unrelated news, the iRacing ticker works again.
I tried to enable it, and I can never get it to work.
Thomas, you're blinking a little bit, you're working. Just an FYI.
Zach, they put out the grid for the XCal preliminary race tonight. I start 28th in a 25-car race at the top 14 transferring.
How does that
Michigan
work?
thing?
Yeah.
So what, you gotta be 14 out of... Oh, Jesus Christ, Tony. Wow. Wow.
That is a run.
That was a very wise lift.
Who's doing 251? Holy fuck,
What's aero
dude.
push like in his here?
It's actually a bit.
Yeah.
There's also a huge pocket of air being punched right now, too. What time does that start, Doug?
10 Eastern.
10 Eastern. Right in the middle of football.
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Are we gonna go 4 wide? Not gonna work, there's no help up there. I don't like this.
I mean, I would guess the one advantage these have here over like the Cup car, nobody's bump drafting, so nobody's gonna get hooked on a bad bump draft.
No, there's...
Oh,
you just
you
can't.
think so, Tim?
Well,
Tim, the bump draft.
Yeah, Tim.
let me phrase
Yeah,
it
I'm
this
gonna
way.
impale a guy on the pit wall.
There's
Oh,
no
Jesus
such thing
Christ.
as a good bump draft. There is only killing people.
I bet you the first wreck will be caused by a bump draft.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as a bump draft that's gonna work in these cars, really. So
It'll probably be somebody like going 3 wide in the middle and wrecking everybody, or somebody trying to pull out the last second and just running over somebody's right rear.
or
someone not
pulling the
reacting
hole
quick
that's not
enough.
there.
I feel like Tony came into this race knowing he was going to wreck, so I think he feels like he might as well start the wreck.
Yeah, I'm gonna wreck. But it'll be for the win.
I want to wreck. Wow, he's slow.
I think he just bailed.
The race is just beginning.
Remember, the start-finish line's in 20 some odd laps.
That pack is psychologically traumatizing.
I'm surprised they don't run the special Indy tires around here.
I'm kind of surprised Van de Sant is in here, because he's like one of the top Indy Open guys.
Where's Marco Brazil?
He doesn't have the stones to run here. No, he probably figures he can't get easy wins here like at the other tracks.
That looked like some push. Some push bonanza.
He's just having fun.
Speaking of Daytona and the extravaganza, when's that 63 race?
Yeah, we're gonna do that soon.
About 7 years ago, 58 years ago.
1960.
I think we all know what it's going to take to win this race, right?
A really crazy run down the backstretch and
Yeah.
going below the yellow line, and
Having them 2 wide ahead of you and going 3 wide down the backstretch. That's the only way you're going to get enough run, I think, to get clear of them.
you have to back way up though.
Yeah, which is going to be hard to do.
I think
Fucking Grosjean there's not holding the line.
I think whoever comes off
cars
turn
are
4,
pitting. Cars are pitting.
I think whoever comes off 4 under power has a chance to win. Pretty early to pit. I guess we're pitting.
One coming real quick on the high side.
Car outside.
He's gonna go 3 wide. There he goes.
There he goes. There's not a lane up there, dude.
Yeah, it's stalled out, and we're pitting.
One car is pitting behind you.
Outside. Clear outside.
He did not.
Limiter on there. He's coming across your nose. He's still coming across. He's a fucking idiot.
I missed my stall.
Where was our box?
Right there.
I couldn't even see it.
I was
That was actually that was not a bad entry, to be honest.
I was so focused on
Okay, go.
him hitting me that I just didn't look at it.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm more worried that you only pitted with one other car.
You only have one tire left.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be close enough to get his draft.
My stall's really bad.
That's a good
Leader
recovery,
is
though.
pitting. Here comes the field. LePage. You can tack on with some part of the lead field here. I think
Here comes
you'll be
Muscle
all
Man's
right.
applesauce. But yeah, I think you're
More
gonna
than
be
you
okay.
can.
The field was strung out enough. I think you're gonna be okay here. Just hold the bottom.
I might have some damage from that contact.
I don't see any.
Outside.
One more
Big-
coming
big
up.
huge
yeah,
pack coming.
Yeah, plunge coming on the high side.
There you go. They're pitting.
Jeez,
that worked
hitting
out.
from the high side. That's a move. Yeah, Tony, I think you're fine because these were the guys you were with.
Inside.
Oh!
Still there, hold your line. Okay, high.
Yeah, I think though this group in front of him, DeGroot's gonna be the leader up here.
Middle, 3 wide.
3 wide middle.
Still there. Inside, 2 wide. Still there, inside.
Why is this guy running the top?
Still there, hold your line. Outside. We're halfway. Stay low with the car on the high side. The leader's pitting now. Clear outside. Inside.
Got a huge train of cars on the apron up here. They're gonna be merging down the back.
Yeah, you might want to get as high as you can.
Still there.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Clear inside.
About to get stupid.
Sorry, boys.
They're just really slow on the bottom. Watch these guys in front of you to come up.
That might be what we needed right there.
Duel. Guy behind you just nearly got the wall.
I'm really proud of myself for not panicking and going in reverse real quick and just going into my stall. That was pretty
I was-
cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say you really didn't lose that much time, honestly. Probably would have lost more time if you missed your stall by a little bit and had to back up again. Got on it so quickly and backed right in, and were perfect on the backup. That
If you get a run, you really would be better off trying to get ahead of this guy before he pits just to be safe.
he bolts. Yeah, I would try and get ahead of him too.
Yeah, that way if a yellow comes out, you don't have to take the wave around. You'll get it easily, but it'd be better to not have to take it.
A handful of guys haven't pitted yet. Full pack behind him, pretty much.
Tony was a second faster than that lap than the guy who apparently will be leading the race when it all cycles around.
Yep.
It's a bit of an angry pack ahead of you, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Samuel, swap draft with someone so we can not lose this pack.
There you go.
This does look awfully angry.
One merging up ahead. He's really slow. Watch out. They're about to do some like
Still inside.
gymnastics in front of you. Come the gymnastics.
Inside.
Okay, that could have been really bad.
I was sure that was going to be IndyCar death at Daytona.
Still inside. Stay high.
When that guy hit me on pit road, how hard did he hit me?
Not that hard.
Still inside. Keep high.
Yeah, Chris Brown hits harder than that.
Sorry, I almost died.
Checking up.
The 3 wide up front, now 2, now 3, now 2. Now 3.
3 again, yeah.
Inside.
They're trying to have a wreck up there.
Stay high. Clear.
Yeah, we've reached the point where these guys are going to kind of make each other pinch, because if you don't pinch down, they're going to stick their car in there.
And we're in the window now for the guys that haven't pitted to start pitting. There's still 4 guys haven't pitted yet. So they're probably going to be another single slow car on the apron on the backstretch again.
The season's getting penalized.
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Yeah, if you want to pass, you just got to get a run and stick it in there.
Yeah, there was
I
nowhere to
don't
go
like
with
that.
that one.
There might have been, but there's still like 25 laps left.
Leader's pitting.
The lead is pitting now.
17 to go this time.
Car inside. Still there.
Alright, you're safe from a yellow now.
Still there. Inside.
Well,
Clear inside.
From getting trapped a lap down.
yeah. There's a yellow at this point. I think it's going to be us.
Yeah, it might be this pack, but
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Oh, we got slow one on the apron. You guys are going to be doing gymnastics through 3 and 4 here. Probably going to catch him off 4.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside.
Get on the lead lap.
Keep high. Clear.
Is second.
Oh shit. And the leader's way up there. Man, dude, that worked out really good for him until this pack catches him.
yeah, is he out there by himself?
Yeah. He's like a mile up the track.
You know, with that being the case, Tony, I'm going to recommend you act as a parasite here for that.
Who?
As a parasite.
How do I do that?
Don't try to go forward. Just ride at the back of the field, getting draft, saving a little bit of fuel, waiting to catch the leader, because there's no reason to get wrecked now.
Why should he stay at fuel? Is it short?
No.
Keep digging.
Leader might win this race. I don't think we can catch him.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you're probably not going to catch him.
No, he's going to be just as fast as the guy up front here.
Demerit was like 7/10 quicker than him that last lap.
Yeah, but he's finally up to speed.
I'll watch the gap at the line and let you know.
But it's 2.3 seconds. He's not in the draft yet.
You might get him. Demerit's really smart.
You didn't gain on him that lap.
Demerit lost like a few thousandths. Yeah, that's actually, you might be right. That's crazy.
If he's right, what it's going to take is some of these guys in front to figure out that they need to start doing swaps and not letting people get to their outside. And if that's the case, being a parasite ain't going to work for us.
They're not.
No.
They're not
two
smart?
guys that try that, there'll be one guy that tries to break it up, you know?
Right.
I mean, hell, even if the top and the bottom are each doing it individually, it would make it faster. They just have to make sure they don't hit each other when they go for the trade. You got a guy coming quick behind you.
Plus another 2 100 sets then.
Yeah, they're not losing a lot of time, but they ain't gaining anything.
Crazy. I never even thought about that.
I mean, think about how perfect Merritt's got to be at the front of the pack versus how perfect the guy's got to be all by himself.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck?
My bad.
Yeah, maybe that'll help.
I guess that's how you swap here. I guess that's how you're gonna swap. That's a good way of doing it.
Definitely lost time that lap. I thought Tony was about to do it, like the guy up ahead of him.
Oh, Jesus. Demerit, I like what they're doing, though. I mean, he clears him.
Still losing.
That's the thing, the guy individually who makes that pass every lap is running a faster lap. But the guy in general is running second is running slower.
No, the pack kind of needs to get single file and try to do it in groups. I think it's the only way you're going to get up there, but you're not going to get that cooperation from the third guy because he's just going to fuck himself letting you do it.
I think at this point we're going to need a yellow to try and win if we survive. If anything, I guess now we know what to do for the next race.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about being the last one to pit.
Don't worry about it next race.
Yeah, we're going to be going to the hospital. There it is.
They're crashing behind you. Still moving.
Oh. Yellow.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Back it down. Stay out.
Man, I feel bad for Jorge. He had that race wrapped up.
Yeah, I don't.
Now I feel bad for the whole field because they're all going to die.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Adriano tried to come down and realized there was a car there, and actually the guy had a huge run up, cranked it, spun, and got on the wall, and then got drilled. Actually, his left rear wheel came off before he got drilled.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and give you this tip for the restart, Tony. If you're not touching the outside wall, you're going to be in trouble. Like, do not leave anybody a gap to go by you on the outside. And get your dice. We're going to be playing games on this restart. You like that one?
We're not playing games. 15th back.
No. The whole field's going to be playing games because the leader's going to play games.
I mean,
the leader's best chance is to play games and cause an immediate crash on the restart and get another yellow. That's his best chance. It's just to not let the field get green. Am I wrong?
his best chance is to do that, but like.
So it incentivizes him to play fucking games. At the very best, playing games can break up the field and minimize the pack that's trying to pass.
They're probably gonna wait till the green. It's just.
What, Fontaine? What are you doing?
Don't know why that car stopped.
I need to pit.
All right, we're definitely staying out.
I need to now, but
you are in map 1, right?
No, I'm in map 12.
He's in map
Well,
1,
no, aren't that
wide open, trying to burn more fuel.
So map 1, first gear, 50% clutch.
How many cars started this race?
Oh, sorry, Tony. I was pulling up some music. Looks like 26.
Oh wow.
think I found appropriate music for what's about to happen.
I think you're right.
At what temperature the engine blows?
Hot.
Catch star 13. Car.
14 Kelvin.
135.
Thanks.
So the engine blows up at negative 434 Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah. Already blown.
I imagine probably wouldn't blow up, maybe
You're about
seize
to
up.
lay the green. That's going to be a huge protest, man.
What's happening?
You're gonna want to tow. You're gonna sit there.
I don't know.
Happening.
One left to green. Catch star 13. Car.
This is where skills and talent play over everything.
Alice, what happened?
I'm a lap down.
Half star 9. Car.
Bad.
Alright, Tony, deep breaths, calm, relaxing. You're at the ocean. You can hear the seagulls.
About to
And
be
the
in the ocean.
in the distance, the faint sound of an Indy car coming at 240 miles an hour! And that's the least calm I'll get for you.
Everybody say their goodbyes. We're about to pull the plug on Tony.
Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee.
What's gonna suck is when we get like a yellow on the restart and the race ends under yellow.
That's why I said it's what the leaders count now, but I don't think that would end the race. I think you get a one
Yeah,
lap
it's not gonna
dash.
end the race at this point.
Just let me know when they go green, and I'll make a determination on what to do.
Tim, if you're gonna call when he goes green, make sure you hit start spotting so that way you're actually live.
Oh, I'm not on that. You want me to? You need me to do that, Tony?
No, just give me a rough idea.
Hang on, I'm finding the leader.
This is going well.
Holding, leader is going.
Green came out pretty quick. Alright, yep. Just floor it. Hit him where they ain't. That's all I got.
One behind you, then a gap. They're too wide behind him.
We're gonna have a massive run down the back here.
Yes, prepare for maximum wattage.
You can roll the yellow line in IndyCar? Is that even something that's
so-
considered?
In theory, from what I've read from them cross, you'll get protested if you cause a crash doing it.
Keep right.
His run's dying off.
The front of the pack just died off too. There's gonna be a massive checkup coming here in about 4 seconds. Right there.
5 laps to go. Inside. Through the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. 2 wide. Still there.
Where to go?
Keep high.
One on the wall. You're good, go.
Keep high. Clear inside. Inside.
Pack behind's going to be coming here soon.
Still there. Still there.
Got all kinds of out of shape.
Pack behind is here.
Car high.
Car's coming behind you.
Below side.
They can't go anywhere either.
Still there at bottom. Clear inside. Through the middle.
There you go.
Hold your line. Right side. 2 wide. Still there at bottom. Clear inside. Inside. Stay right.
Got one coming 3 wide behind you.
Clear inside. Car inside. Through the middle. 3 wide. Still there. Right side. 2 wide. You're in the top 10.
Yellow.
Get out.
That's the race.
Single file. Closed. Pit road.
Sean,
closed.
really?
After 24 car.
Well, we lived.
I think we may be hoping the race is over because I think we broke the wing.
Now we're good.
Yeah, they
Oh,
all,
no, it's still on.
they all slowed down for the yellow.
Congrats for
I
the
didn't know
championship.
there was a yellow yet.
I was screaming yellow.
I thought you were lying.
Tony, I don't lie when I spot usually.
Whoa! Some intentional
Probably
wrecking to bring
repping
up
like
that yellow.
15.
Catch up, 9,
I'm
car.
happy.
What the fuck was the 9 doing?
28 laps of anticipation for that.
So he put you 3 wide as a lap car? What
I
a
don't know,
fucking
man.
asshole.
Badge. I need to respect the meatball. There are 19 scoring loops around this racetrack.
Race.
You win, Chris.
Well, that was a race.
I'm very happy with the outcome.
That John Silva was not clear whatsoever.
No.
He was wheel to wheel with the guy. Like,
Pit road's open.
Did I cause the crash?
no,
No,
you're fine.
you didn't cause any
This is
crashes.
like the
you,
guy
did,
like
you didn't get dead either, which
just
is
a guy like 30 positions behind you that had no business.
Robert, you bought the sticker. You don't have to respect the meatball.
Alex Krebs, our client, has manually disconnected. Now, Tony, stay out.
But I need tires.
Stay out.
I'm sorry.
White flag.
Fly into the flag stand, you
Hoping
say?
for the non-DT right here.
No, not this lap, not the next one, the one after that, though. Yeah, Zach, have you never run Daytona Road Course at night?
No, I don't think so.
If memory serves, I think the oval is fully lit when it really should only be half lit, and the infield has a low amount of lighting to it.
That's what I was wondering about.
Diego,
Like,
why are we wrecking under yellow?
not lit up like, or it is lit up like this, pretty much.
I think on one of my streams you can see it.
Tim, remember the 24 hours of Daytona
Better than
practice
that,
that we
man,
ran 3 years ago?
What? No, I do not remember whatever it is you're referring to.
Then we got wrecked on lap 8.
I
Sounds
have
like
no,
a 24-hour race.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. You're just choosing not to.
I really
Wow.
Remember when Dalton got wrecked by Pedro Martinez?
don't. That I remember. I didn't think you were on that team.
Yeah, I was gonna go after Dalton.
Wow, okay. Was that the second year for the 24?
It was 2018.
Because the first year we ran 2 of them and finished both.
I think it was the second year.
And then the first year they were doing the endurance races, we were going to run Spa, but I can't remember if it was Miller or JB totaled the car at Spa before I ever got in it. And I went out and ran some laps to see how totaled it was. And boy, was it.
Okay, if you have any
Catch
fuel
up,
left,
nine,
we're gonna do an
car.
unsanctioned race when we come back around. No rules, there's no yellow line, there's no anything. You can kill each other if you want. So like,
Alright, there's the ticket flag.
murder is legal, double foul
Great
restart.
job. You did really well. Catch up, 9, car. Pass up, 8, car. Pass up, 17, car.
You guys see, wait, that doesn't make any sense.